Midnight 3-Minute Radio. Good evening, this is Professor Yomashine. Today, I will explain the chilling case of Niels Ho, one of Germany's most notorious serial killers, from a criminal psychology perspective in 3 minutes. Let's dive into the dark recesses of criminal minds. Niels Ho, infamously known as the German Angel of Death, executed his terrifying spree of crimes between 2000 and 2005. Taking the lives of at least 85 unsuspecting patients. Employed as a nurse, Ho used his position of trust to administer lethal doses of medication to vulnerable patients, only to then attempt dramatic resuscitations in a twisted bid for praise and recognition. His childhood, marred by domestic violence, left indelible scars, driving a pathological need for attention and validation. Ho meticulously orchestrated his murders, selecting patients who were already in fragile health, making his heinous acts harder to detect. The callous nurse injected drugs such as agmaline and lidocaine, substances that could induce cardiac arrest, before stepping in as a self-proclaimed savior. His actions were so cunningly masked by the busy hospital environment that it took years for his deadly pattern to emerge. In one harrowing instance in 2003, Ho targeted a 70-year-old female patient. After administering a fatal dose, he coldly watched as her life ebbed away, attempting resuscitation. This particular incident, along with numerous others, eventually caught the attention of his colleagues and the media, exposing the extent of his malevolence. Ho's arrest in 2005 came after a fellow nurse, alarmed by the rising number of deaths, reported her suspicions. The subsequent investigation revealed a chilling tally of over 85 murders, shocking the nation and the world. Ho was sentenced to life imprisonment for his monstrous acts, a sentence deemed too lenient by many, horrified by his betrayal of his duty as a caregiver. Ho's case is a stark illustration of how early trauma and a voracious need for recognition can warp an individual's psyche. His calculated cruelty underscores the potential dangers when mental health issues remain unaddressed. Obsessed with playing God, he derived a perverse sense of power and control from deciding who lived and who died. His actions went beyond mere killings. They were a twisted quest for validation and recognition, showing how deep-seated psychological scars can manifest in horrifying ways. German media relentlessly covered Ho's case, dubbing him the German Angel of Death and scrutinizing every facet of his disturbing life. This Angel of Death wielded his power not to heal, but to destroy, leaving a trail of devastation in his wake. Stay tuned for the next spine-chilling episode. Please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.